Ikami. I am your girl again, serving your favorite nuggets for this week. And today I wanted us to look at Matthew 6, verse 9 to 13. I'm just going to focus a little bit on the Lord's Prayer. Something I have been pondering on this past week is just the muscle of forgiveness. There are times when we go through the seasons in our lives that we need God to show up in a certain way. We need God to give us access into certain things and connect us to certain people. But when we haven't attained those things yet, we feel like we are in a place of obscurity, a place where our voices aren't being heard, in places where things are not happening the way we anticipate them to be. And God had me thinking this week and say, what are some things that He really wants us to learn in those moments of waiting? And the idea or the thought that popped into my mind was the muscle of forgiveness. I think about the story of Joseph, how he was mistreated by his brothers, how he was framed by Potiphar's wife and accused of fornication or lusting after his master's wife, being thrown into prison, having the opportunity to interpret dreams for Pharaoh's cupbearer, and forgotten by him. But in that place of obscurity, in that place where he was using his gift but nobody knew him, nobody knew how gifted, how anointed, how talented he was, he had the opportunity to build the muscle of forgiveness. And I believe that's one thing that gave him access into the presence of Pharaoh when it was necessary. I want to ask you, what is it that you're going through in your life? Who has hurt you? Who dropped you in life? Who has forsaken you? Who abandoned you? Who break a covenant? Who made a promise to you and didn't forgive? Why waiting on the Lord to break through? Why waiting on the Lord to give you that promotion? I want to encourage you to forgive. Jesus taught his disciples to pray. He says, when you pray, this is how you should pray. You should honor the Lord, but also ask God to forgive you just as you forgive the people who have hurt you. My friend, I want to encourage you that the measure to which you forgive others is the measure to which is the measure to which the Father is going to forgive you. So as you go through this week, go ahead and walk on that forgiveness muscle. Again, I am your favorite friend on this journey, and until next time, I would like to stay in touch with you. Visit my social media pages on Instagram and on Facebook, and I look forward to bringing your favorite nuggets for next week.